What's up? What's going on? Welcome to another exciting evening of Roarstream. Hey, look, the curtains are broken. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. It kind of just looks like there's a curtain over the middle. What's going on? It's time for Pokemon! Pokemon! Let's do this. We have our Nuzlocke. Okay, it shouldn't be able to do that. It shouldn't be able to pick the same emoji, whatever. We have our Nuzlocke going on. We've got our team of intrepid Pokemon monsters that we are keeping alive at all costs. Let's go over our team real quick. It's been like a week. It's been like a week since we've done Pokermans. This is our team as of right now. This is Volts McGee. He's a Pikachu. This is Tsunami. He is our War Turtle. This is Glorp, smiley face. He is a Zubat. This is Bugums. He is a, what the fuck is this? He's a bee thing. I forget the hell the name is. Beedrill. He's a Beedrill. This is Rat Boy. Rat Boy is a Rattata. And this is Sergeant Sassy. Sergeant Sassy is a bird. I'm going to turn the game up just the absolute tiniest bit. Here we go. All right. Let's get into this. We've got a battle right away. The rival has a boss battle right here. I don't think we're going to have any problems, but as a reminder, if any of these Pokemon die, that's it. They're dead. They're fucking dead. We can't use them ever again. So keeping that in mind, let's move on. Yo, Delroy! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. I've caught like 7, buddy. I've caught I think like 11 max. Let me see what you caught, Delroy. I bet you he's gonna have he's gonna have that stupid Pidgey. He's gonna have that Pidgey that he caught originally. How you doing, Mr. Ass? Oh, his Pidgey evolved. Oh shit. Do Pidgeys evolve at 18? I think mine's very close to doing that. I also added into OBS the Pokemon stab list here, so I can see that flying, defending, electric does 2 times damage. So we're going to be using Thunder Shock on Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto used Quick Attack. That's bad. I gotta remember this is a boss battle. I can't be taking this lightly. He could totally kill any of my characters, but probably not realistically. All right, Pidgeotto's down. Volts McGee, you gonna learn anything good? No. Abra. Okay. Abra is just free. Who wants some experience? I'm going to need to get rid of Bugums soon enough. You know what? I'm gonna leave it on Volts McGee. Volts McGee needs actually no. I take it back. Let's give it to Rat Boy. Enemy Abra only knows Tackle, so it's completely helpless. It will not be helpless in the future. But during this boss battle, his is helpless. Oh, it's his Rattata. Oh, good timing. Hi, your Rattata. I'm gonna use Hyper Fang on you. Ripperoonie, champ. Gain a few more levels. And finally, Bulbasaur. I don't know if I have anything super good against. What is good against grass? Fire, obviously. Ice. I don't have poison. Poison is good against grass. Now, if I switch to Bugums, how is Bug versus Grass? Bug takes... Oh, half. Oh, nice. Let's switch to Bugums. If he knows any Grass moves, this won't be a problem. Oh, you're just going to use Growl anyways. Okay, let's use Poison Sting. Oh, did I read... Oh, I think I read backwards. Did I read backwards? Poison versus grass should do 2 damage. Am I reading that completely backwards? Huh. Good to know. Hi, Feelanoid. That sucks. Let's just use Sergeant Sassy. I'm worried about Bugums. Leave my bird alone. I'm going to quick attack. We're fighting. What is happening on Roar TV? Oh, it's Neville. Who gives a shit? I think we'll be fine. I was looking away and didn't notice that he got a critical. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Everything's fine. Sergeant Sassy will be fine. Hopefully, we'll be able to gain a level. No, not with that. We switched 3 times? Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. I gotta be honest, I love his I love his little theme song when he walks away. Like, when he walks up and walks away, the fact that he's got his own little ditty, I think is just fantastic. So he is the first, excuse me, of the trainers we're going to be fighting on the bridge here. What am I going to switch my Pokemon to? Let's see what the first Pokemon on the bridge is. I'm going to switch Sergeant Sassy to the top because I think Sergeant Sassy is like 1 level away from, 1 level. Oh, hi, Feelanoid. You having fun over there? Alright. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? So, like, is it all of these people on this bridge Team Rocket? No. Certainly this kid is not. I think Sergeant Sassy should be able to take care of a Caterpie. We don't have any flight moves, unfortunately. But quick attack should be fine. Honestly, I think if we were able to handle the rival, I think pretty much everything on this bridge should be fine. But it's nice that we're relatively close to town if we need to restore our health. Let's... Does Gust do more damage? It totally does. Okay, I'm already slower than you, champ. I gotta say, the AI cracks me up, but when it's like, you know that's not gonna help, right? What are you thinking? I'm already slower than your stupid character. Whoo! Good stuff! Yeah, that's what I thought. Sergeant Sassy evolves at 18. Sergeant Sassy got thick! He turned into Pidgeotto. I don't know if that's a stat upgrade. I'm assuming it is. It didn't give us any levels. I think I will switch to Rat Boy. See if we can maybe get Rattata's level up. I'm second. Now it's serious. I'm the second person you've met on this bridge. Hi. Okay, Pidgey versus... Okay, you're not... You guys on the bridge aren't even trying. Let's Hyper Fang you. Okay. Not what I need. I don't need you to be lowering my accuracy. The lowering accuracy moves are some of my least favorite. It's like you're making the battle not fun, which I guess is kind of the point for them since it's not fun for them to lose, but that really doesn't feel like a me problem. How could I lose? It's because I have a rat that's stronger than your rat. I hope that helps. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. I love this Roar TV channel. It's one of my favorites. Okay. Everything on this bridge is not worth writing home about. I know that I'm using a Rattata, but mine's stronger. I mean, you kind of have to be this level if you want to take on your rival. You're poison type. I'm gonna Hyper Fang you. So you don't poison me. And Zubat, same thing. I don't know when Rattata levels up, when he evolves. I want to say it's... I want to say 21 or 22 sound accurate. I'm number 4, getting tired? You wish. By the way, the butt spot down at the bottom is Mr. Mime forever now. Let's Hyper Fang. Okay. Let's get Rat Boy out of here. I need to stop being quite so cavalier. He can... No. Let's switch it up. Let's get Gorp a level. Maybe. No promises, I guess. Interesting. Glorp has a bug type. I didn't realize Leech Life was bug. Fortunately, Glorp also has a bite attack now, which is not as effective because now my vision is gone. Who's doing this? Who's doing this report? You chowderheads or me? Get out of here, Nidoran. I'm about to quick attack you. No, I can't quick attack you. This Nidoran's kicking my ass. Oh. I didn't realize this was super effective. I lost 2. Who do we have on the roster? Let's switch you out for Bugums. I'm going to need a better tier of Pokemon for really, really soon. I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Like, all of the Pokemon I have, with the exception of, like, Wartortle, are not going to be super effective. A Mankey... You missed. That's not good. If you're able to survive this Mankey, this will be really good experience for you. Okay, never mind. Out, out, get out. Who's good against fighting type? Attacking versus fighting. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Flying. Flying or psychic or fairy. Nothing that I have. Let's just switch to Volts McGee. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. Switching out again. Tsunami, get in there. This Mankey sucks. There we go. Get out of here. Whoa, too much. You were the hardest on this bridge. Do you all say that? Yeah, you do. Alright. I told Kitty I downloaded a mod. Well, not a mod. A patch for the game that reduces flashing. So there will be less flashing when we run into enemies and do battles and stuff. It was really annoying on the eyes. Alright, who's first? Rat boy, get up there. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contest trainers! You just earned a fabulous prize! It's a nugget! By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil! You need to work on your sales pitch. Using Pokemon! Wanna join? Are you sure? Come on, join us! I'm telling you to join! You need convincing! I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. See, this seems like extortion, my guy. You can't extort me into joining your dumb cool kids club. Like, your group sucks. I'll be the first to say it. You're gonna get hyper fanged. You are also gonna get hyper fanged. Team Rocket loves using Zubats and Rattatas. It's like their favorite things. With your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a trainer right here. Oh, this is the trainer where you can do glitches with, but I don't have that set up. I saw your feet from... That's not the right feet. From the grass! Oh wait, no, that is the right feet. He saw our achievement. I thought he meant that he saw our feet, like our little tootsies. Probably overkill for the Rattata, but it's fine. Ekans. Probably should save some of these high power moves so I don't have to go back and sleep that often. I don't have to restore my Pokemon that many times. Come on, Rat Boy, give me a level. I'm a foot guy. I am not a foot guy. I'm not here. Hey, Rat Boy levels at or evolves at 20. Good to know. I don't have anything wrong with. There's nothing necessarily wrong with feet, but they're not. There's just so many more interesting parts of the body. Oops. So many more interesting parts of the human body. Feet are just a conveyance method to get places. What is this little patch right here? Where are we? This is Route 24? Okay. I'm almost assuredly going to get an Abra here, and it's going to teleport. Yeah. Shit, I should have put Pikachu on top. He's going to teleport, and there's no way I'm going to catch him. The only way I'm going to get him is if I use a Pokeball. And I don't think it'll work from full health. Oh! I caught it at full health? Using its abilities to read minds, it will identify impending danger and teleport to safety. Holy shit! I don't think I've... It's so hard to catch an Abra. I'm gonna call you... Dr. Brain. Dr. Brain was transferred. Oh no, we need to keep Dr. Brain. Who's getting swapped out? Isn't he at like level fucking 5? I'm gonna need to train a little. I'm gonna need to train up a little better. Level 10? Okay, thank you. Let's deposit. Who's stronger, a Rattata or a Zubat? Zubat or Rattata, or not a Rattata, Zubat or a Beedrill? Who stronger? Okay, I don't care about Crobat. I'm looking. Beedrill is way stronger than Zubat. Okay. I'll trust you, AI. I shouldn't. Beedrill by Glorp. Let's withdraw Dr. Brain. Now, does he actually know any other moves? Probably not, right? I think it's just teleport for this guy. Yeah. So we need to level him up. I cannot evolve him to an Alakazam. Is that going to be a problem? It might be. I cannot do a trade, which means we can't do an Alakazam. What is TM45? Thunder Wave? No, that's shit. Thunder Wave's a terrible move. Terrible strong. It's not great. Where are we now? Where are we on the map? Is this still the same? This is still Route 25, which means this is not. We already caught our thing. We already caught our Pokemon for this route. Hello, friend. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Oh, shit. Where's Tsunami? Oh. Shit. Who am I using then? What level are you? 15? Bugums, get in here. Karate Chop does so much damage. Like an obscene amount of damage. Get out of here. Good God. You're not going to be very effective against a Geodude. Let's switch off to Tsunami. I did teach Tsunami Bubble Beam instead of Growl, so he actually has a move that doesn't suck and I'll never use. The odds of me ever using the move Growl, almost in the negatives. Hello, friend. Local trainers come here to practice. Who are we ascending against this lone Rattata? I think you got this, Rat Boy. Good God. Yeah, you Hyper Fang him. All these enemies are doing a ton of damage to my Pokermans. Spearow! I think we'll just keep Rat Boy against you. The question is, maybe I should just press on and do only the trainers I need to until we get to Bill, and then come back just to sort of expedite our trips to the Pokemon Center. Let's use a potion on Rat Boy and one on Bugums. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Alright. Brag. Dr. Brain needs something. I wonder if I can teach him Mega Punch. What are you? A Nidoran? Sergeant Sassy, get in there. I think the Abra can survive one attack from some of these things. I'm a little worried it will get him killed, but I really want to get him some experience. Akemi, you got clothes on Roar TV? Cycle back. Yeah, no nipples. Gotcha, we're fine. Every now and then I'll look up and see Akemi's half-open eyes and be like, you better be dressed up there. I think that Abra can survive one hit. But just one hit. Good God. Bugums, get out here. Oh, it's one of my least favorite episodes of Bluey. Takeaway is one of the most oh, you're super effective? Oh, that's right. Poison type is super effective against bug type for some reason. I forgot about that. Well, shit, I should probably get off Bugums. Oh, it's fine. He's not doing any damage. I was in bad condition. I was thinking about my boyfriend. That's how we literally kill bugs, IRL. You make a fair point. How's our Pokemon? How are we doing? We're fine. I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. Okay, bud. You're a golem down there, I think, Feelanoid, on the stream avatars. Isn't that what that? No, you're a Graveler? I think you're a Graveler. Oh, shit. Tsunami, get in there. I get why they did that. It just seems like it's fascinating because their poison versus poison is still... I feel like that needed to be separated a little better. They probably got that figured out in later games. Or maybe they didn't. Geodude, I'm going to continue with Tsunami. I'm not going to risk a switch off to Abra. Especially since they're at half health. Machop, I don't even want to fucking look at you. Your karate chopping days are over, my guy. And another Geodude. I'm going to hit you with a bubble. Tsunami is easily one of my best specific towards doing damage. Like, has a lot of moves in their skill set. You got me. Yeah, you're going to have to go back and revive your Pokemon, idiot. Serves you right for challenging me? I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to come back because there's a lot of experience up here. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. So go catch one. Go catch the Pokemon that you think... That's the exciting thing about Pokemon, is that you could just go catch your own. Also, Oddish is adorable, so what are we talking about here? What is strong against grass? If you're attacking grass, water. No, that's wrong. Opposite of water. Lightning? No. Poison? Poison. Bugums? I feel like I'm not reading this chart correctly. This could be bad if I'm reading it wrong. Alright, you use poison. I don't understand why that's not effective. Whatever, I'm just gonna use Fury Attack. From what it looks like, poison is supposed to be good against grass. You know? Go catch your own Pokemon and don't do it during breeding season. Listen, man. I don't think any of my Pokemon pass Harkness, but there probably are some. Am I sticking with Bugums? Nah, yeah, sure, whatever. And another Oddish. Oh, wait. So if I use... Well, String Shot will just make you go slower, so that's not worthwhile. What I need is a Fire type. And I think we're playing Pokemon Red, so I think there's a Growlithe. We may or may not be able to catch a Growlithe. I'm not so jealous. Why, because I kicked your ass? You came from Mount Moon? May I have a Clefairy? I didn't catch a Clefairy. I caught a Zubat. I named it Glorp. I don't know what to tell you. Hello, friend. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's wrong with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? I said yes. What do you say, Chief, please? Okay, all right. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. How do I do that? Delroy initiated that. So what happened to the Pokemon that we just Tuvixed out of you? Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Received an SS ticket. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Heck, okay. I don't remember how to get cut. I don't remember how to get the cut ability. Oh, wait. I think I might have an idea. I think we need to go this way. And then we're going to get cut. Also, I need to go heal before I go too crazy in this direction. Although I'm pretty sure we can get Tsunami to take care of anything that's ground type. Oh, never mind. I thought we were dumped right into the next area. Speaking of Tuvix, my friend that's watching Trek got so mad at the Tuvix episode that it's been months since he's watched it. You know it couldn't have happened any other way. There's no other way that Tuvix could have ended. Like, they're not getting rid of whatever the hell his name is. I keep thinking Tim Allen. That's not his right name. Alright, so now that we've gone through that section, actually, we should go fight those trainers before we move on. I'm gonna forget about them if I don't. Tim Russ, thank you. I knew it was Tim something. Alright, so there's a few trainers in here to fight. You're gonna see Bill? I already saw Bill. I walked past you. You didn't stop me. I think Tim Russ just celebrated a birthday. We need to get Dr. Brain some experience. He is completely useless until he gets some form of attack. I think he will probably end up gaining like Pound or something. Also, I think that was 2 levels right there. He wasn't so mad at the outcome as he was the framing of the episode. What were you saying there? Dad took me on a great party. Okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about Tim Russ for a second. I don't know if Tim Russ had an opinion. Hello, Slowpoke. Have you met my Pikachu? I need a stone-type Pokemon. I gotta think of what is my next Pokemon I'm gonna need to get rid of. And by get rid of, I mean put in a cage and not worry about. He still had a scene or two to film. He was in the beginning and the end. But they could have done that at any point, I guess. Who haven't we fought? I fought you. Oh, this is where you can get yourself soft-locked. Like, if I was to go in there and save, and then reset the game, he would be stuck there. I need you to go here. And I would be trapped in there. I got a girlfriend. I'm of the opinion that Janeway was in a very hard situation, and I'm not here to judge. I don't envy the decision she had to make. I'll say, I'm not going to say whether she was right or wrong. That's a matter for the ethics department. I mean, Tuvix was an abomination. You got mega mad they were trying to paint Tuvix wanting to live as selfish. Well, of course he wanted to live. He was a sapient being. Alright, this was a good move. Switching to Dr. Brain was good. Sergeant Sassy, get back in there. I mean, that doesn't really change anything at the end of the day. He like, at the end of the day, they were all sapient beings. So I'm like I said, I don't envy the decision she had to make. Also, it's not a good show. It's a fun show, but not a good show. It's a very important distinction. What is TM19? Seismic toss, you say? Dr. Brain can learn that? Is seismic toss good? Seismic toss Gen 1. There it is. Cerebi. Gen 1 Dex. It's a fighting move. 100 accuracy, 20 power points. I don't think it's that good. But when will I ever use it? I'm gonna give it to Dr. Brain. If I have to override it, fine. But let's just see how crap it is. You, I think, we need to fight. They bring up the number 2 issue of Tuvok has a family and sweep it under the rug. They never bring the number 1 issue, two pairs of hands are better than one in a constantly shrinking crew. I mean, they kind of did that in the fact that Tuvix wasn't really hyper good at anything the other two were good at. What the hell? Ooh. That does some damage. Like, wasn't that kind of the problem? Like, they didn't have their primary defense and offense guy, and they didn't have their Delta Quadrant, like, Kess's babysitter. Like, they didn't have either of those things, and Tuvix wasn't super good at either of them. He was better at both? I thought he was, like, shit at defense. Oh, shit. Switching off of Dr. Brain. Didn't they try to like put him at the comms console, and he was like awful? I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen it. I'm certain you have seen it before I have. I knew I'd lose. Oh yeah. Buddy, I didn't even read what you said the first time, kid. Alright. So this is all good. All the trainers up here have been cleared out. Let's go heal. So wait, Tuvix was like a better security guy and cook? Didn't he like not want to cook? Maybe he was like shit at cooking. There was something like he didn't want to do. The people were robbed. It's obvious Team Rocket's involved. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Those miserable Rockets, look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? And a better cook because he doesn't have weird Delta Quadrant taste buds. Okay, well that was kind of my mentality for actually switching them back, was that they needed their original like people back, but it sounds like that's not necessarily the case. I think you can probably Hyper Fang here. Damn it. These Machops are kicking my ass every time they show up. Thank you. And Abra doesn't learn dick all. Dr. Brain, I think you can survive one hit. Don't use anything bad. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Switching you out with Sergeant Sassy. Keep forgetting Gust is better than Quick Attack. Quick Attack is just faster. Suck. Stop, I give up. I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. I better get moving. You want this back? I figure what's lost is lost. I've decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Alright, well I guess I'll keep that then. Anybody want to learn to dig? Quick Attack's one thing is it automatically goes before anything else other than Quick Attack, so it's a good... fair enough. It keeps being like a good option, so I keep like going to it, but it's really not the best option. So where am I now? So where is this? This is Route 5. So this is a new option for a Pokemon. Don't need a Pidgey. Okay, Dr. Brain's asleep. Dr. Brain, get in there and seismic toss. This damn bird's gonna kill him. Let's get out of here. Volts McGee, get in there. I don't think there's any clear rules against using the daycare, right? I don't think there's anything in the rule that says you can't use the daycare. Maybe I'll dump my Magikarp in there. I wonder if there's anything in Route 5 that I don't know, or I don't already have. Hello? Are there any Pokemon there? Thank you. An Oddish! An Oddish, you say? Bugums, get out there. Bad choice. Oh, it's not. It was a good choice. Alright. Poison him. Oddish is a new Pokemon type. Do I have any grass types? I don't think I do. I'm gonna call you... Oddface. Flowery. Flowery. Hey, Rousai. Let's go back. Okay, let's take a look at the old Pokemon here. Psychic type, water type, bug type, flying normal. It's gotta be Rat Boy, right? Didn't I just teach him Dig? It could be Bugums. No, it's gotta be Rat Boy. Well, first off, let's heal. Like early on, you might tackle quick attack, but when you're dealing with having quick attack and 3 other elementals, sometimes you just mash it. Fair enough. It's not a bad attack, but when I have the option, I really should do better. All right, Bill, I'm going to deposit Rat Boy with you and withdraw Oddface. Shit. And I'm going to deposit Oddface again and withdraw Deadweight. And we are going to charge back to the daycare. God! Whoop! Thank you, emulators. Oh, there's Mankeys here? I could have had a Mankey? I mean, I like having an Oddish, but I could have had a Mankey. Hello, friend. I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? Yeah, raise Deadweight for me. I'll look after Deadweight for a while. Come see me. In a while. I think I'll just leave him there the rest of the game. So now that we've done that, let's go back one more time and go pick up Oddface yet again. Alright. So now I've got a grass type. And poison. Grass and poison. It only knows absorb. Anything in here you might be able to know. Mega Punch? No. You don't have hands. Thunder Wave, you're not going to be able to learn even if I wanted you to. Okay, you're going to be useless from now on. I don't know nor care. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that there's like some hard mode rules that you can't use at daycare, but I couldn't give a shit. If it's not part of the official rules, then I don't care. I'm using the like 3 main official rules plus like 1 or 2 like easier things that which I can't even remember off the top of my head. I don't even think there are that many. The fact that I'm using fast forward is a little bit understandable, but I do want to have it. I want to at least say I've done it. You know what I mean? That I've done a Nuzlocke. But I do get where you're coming from. Yes. What do you have? Do you have Nidoran? No, I'm not doing that trade. I didn't know there was an item there. I think there's like 3 or 4 items in here. So if I just mash the button... I'm not mashing nearly hard enough, I doubt. Maybe it was just that one item. Alright, do you have another fun trade? People often lose things in that path. Yeah, I found it. I found the thing. Well, I love calling them Nuzlocke. You know it's not supposed to have a T in there? It's like Nuzlocke, isn't it? Nuzlocke. I need to update my chart here. Hold on. It was Route 24 where we found the Abra and we named him Dr. Brain. It was Route 25 where we found the Oddish and we called him... No. It was Route 5 where we found the Oddish. Did I find anything here? Where the hell is Route 25? Like, it wasn't this one, no. Odd face. I don't remember where Route 25 is. Route 25, Pokemon Red. Oh, wait. Is this all part of Route 25? Then how is that different from Route 5? Well, where's Route 24 then? Oh, fuck you. Okay, there's another Pokemon up there. And before I forget about it, we're gonna go grab it. Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke. I mean, to be fair, Nuzlocke is just fun to say. We gotta go back this way. So over here, past the bridge and to the right, allegedly this is Route 25. As opposed to this over here, which is Route 24. Go fuck yourself. That's so stupid. Alright, what do we have here? This is part of the same evolutionary tree, so it's counted as a duplicate. We can get rid of it. A Kakuna is the same as a Beedrill. Lock them nuts. Oh, Dr. Brain's evolving! Man, Abra has a quick evolve time. Unfortunately, he's going to be stuck as a Kadabra forever. Unless I find some ROM hack that will switch it, but that's cheating. I mean, who cares, but... Is that all that's here is Kakunas? I need to look. This is Route 25. No, there's like a Caterpie in here too. There's a few things in here. I've just not gotten very lucky. There might even be a Psyduck. I already have an Oddish. More like Buttlock. I already have all these Pokemon. There's got to be something in here that I don't have. I already have you. That is part of the same chain. I've already have it. I already have a Pidgey. At least Dr. Brain's getting some levels. I already have a Kakuna. I think this should be Route 25. Oops. Yeah, Route 25. Versus the one I was at before, which was Route 24. Allegedly, this is Route 25. I already have an Abra. I can teleport before you, jackass. I can teleport before you do. I'm gonna give it 5 more encounters. If I don't find something, we're moving on. I don't even really care about what we find here. Nothing here is good unless we find a Psyduck. That's 1. Oops. That's 2. That's 3. I wonder if there's another grassy area. That's 4. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back later. Not a big deal. I'm just curious as to why I'm not finding anything. It's fine. At least we tried. I don't ever want to say that I skimped on the challenge. All right. I'll stop fast forwarding in a minute. We're just going to get back to where we were. That Magikarp's going to gain some serious levels. Alright, here we go. So where are we now? Is this Route 5? This is Route 6. And I have not caught anything here. What is available here? Route 6 has... a Mankey. Is that it? I think the fish you have to catch by, I think it's just a Mankey. I think the fish you have to catch with a fishing pole. I'd be happy with a Mankey. Okay, don't poison me. Same thing. I'm going to give it 5 encounters. If we don't find something new, then we move on. Mankini. I'd love to have a Mankey in my party. At least temporarily. This is 4. Gotta be careful or I'm gonna die fast forwarding. One more. Hey, there we go. I'm going to switch to volts. We are going to use Thunder Wave. And we're going to quick attack it. Let's try a Pokeball. Beautiful. Now, I said I would be happy to have a Mankey on my team. Do I really want a Mankey on my team? Monkey. Monkey. Oh, you want to name? Do you want me to name it Mankini? I can name it Mankini. Okay. What do we have up here? This goes to Cerulean, I'm pretty sure. And I think... Okay. Now there's a few trainers in here. What do we have? Dr. Brain? We need to level up Oddface a little bit. Let's switch for Oddface and get our plant a little bit of leveling. Okay, not what I wanted. There we go. There aren't many bugs out here. Well, go back to the forest, idiot. There's bugs everywhere in there. I don't know what to tell you. Some ants on the sidewalk. Okay, am I worried about a Weedle? No. That's not gonna work. That's fine. Sergeant, get out here. Did not need the poison. And I should use Gust. I keep forgetting I need to be using Gust. Let's switch off Sergeant Sassy after this turn. Alright, what do we have against you? Let's switch you out with... Well, first of all, let's switch you in... Let's switch Oddface back in so we can get the experience. Is that all you know? Just String Shot? No, this isn't worth it. Get in here, Dr. Brain. Son of a bitch. Get in here. Everybody gets the experience. Now, when... Isn't there like an EXP, like, sharing item, or does that not added in this generation? I like bugs, so I'm going back... Yeah, thank you. Good job. Go back to the forest. Oh, Later gens, that sucks. That was such a good mechanic. Do I want to fight these guys right this second? I can. What do you got, champ? You have a Squirtle? Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Volts, get out here. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. I would love for Oddish to have another move or two. The absorb is not working for me. Should it be considered sexist that the girls have a different fade-in song than the boys do? Much daintier. Let's switch to Dr. Brain. I have a feeling that having a psychic Pokemon at a decent level will be smart no matter what. Uncool. Jackass. I think there's a town right up here. I hate losing. Well, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have done that. Now I'm set. Now my stupid Pokemon. Whatever. Full restore? Does this? No, okay, yeah. Never mind. We'll hold on to that. Hi, kitty. I need to get to that town, which is just over the ridge there. Oddface, you can't handle this, probably. Let's switch you out with Volts McGee. My whole team is sort of bruised right now. I do like the guy who thought, I'm going all in on Pidgeys. Do you have a third one? Really? 3 level 16 Pidgeys? That was your plan? What was your plan if anybody had lightning? She's like, I'm just out here because my boyfriend wanted me to. I just caught birds. And, no, I'd rather not talk to you. You're just in my way. I need to heal my Pokemon. Spearow. Going to switch. Shit. Tsunami, get in here. I don't know how well water works against flight. Just fine, I guess. It's whatever. Sports! You'll be good at them! I think you're the first Raticate I've ever seen. I'm gonna stay on Tsunami. I'm assuming that Blastoise is probably in the 30s, evolution-wise. Like, we've probably got quite a ways to go before we need to worry about evolving him. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. I'm Nurse Joy. Alright, Route 6. We caught a Mankey, and we named him Monkey Smiley Face. Route 25, we still haven't found shit. Vermilion City, just... It looks like just fishing locations in here. No, I need to come over here and talk to this guy, right? Isn't this the old guy who likes to talk a lot? I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. Do you like to fish? I like your style. Take this and fish, young one. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to the rivers, go out and land the big one, young one. Alright, well now we have a fishing rod. Might as well. I already have a Magikarp. I already have a Magikarp, does not count. I guess it would be fortunately. Hold on. Can I move this? I can. Fortunately, this system of fishing is not very fun. Another Magikarp. Can you catch anything other than Magikarp? Anything other than Magikarp? Two more times. Anything other than Magikarp. Can't count how many times Finn has stepped on the remote and changed it to Netflix. We need to do so. We need to figure out a remote situation, baby. We got two remotes that we're always losing. It's always getting stepped on by the dog. We need to figure out a solution. Maybe not right this second, but maybe we need to get one of those big sticks that people put them in the gas stations, like so we'll never lose it. And then we can, like, keep it away from the dog somehow. Alright, that's enough fishing. Because all we're finding is Magikarp. What if I fish from, like, down here? Do you think it matters? Where's, like, the Goldines? Goldine, Goldine, Goldine? I don't know why I care. There's not... I don't need another water Pokemon. Where's the old guy I can talk to get the bicycle? It's like you, right? I chair the Pokemon fan club. I've collected over 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. So, did you come to hear me talk about my Pokemon? Listen up. My favorite Rapidash at Q. Wishmar was amazing. You think so? Oh yeah, it's stunning. It's kindly. I love it. It's a hug when it's sleeping warm. What the fuck are you talking about? Spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I talked about fucking Pokemon for way too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. The bike in this game is worth $1 million. Don't worry, my Fearow will fly me anywhere, so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Cycling is in the last town. We need to go back to the other town if we want to pick up a bike. What do we have in the store? Anything new? Super potion, you say? I'm going to pick up 5 super potions. And I don't know where we are in the Pokeball department, but I'm going to pick up 5 of those as well. I'm also going to sell a nugget. And that's it. Don't need to talk to you guys. I think the entrance down here leads to Diglett Cave. That way leads to the SSM, but we're not going to go there right this second. This is Diglett Cave, right? What do I have that can catch a Diglett? Level 19. So you should not die to one bubble, right? Oh, fast little fuckers, aren't you? Okay. Alright, we could have caught a Doug trio, but a Diglet's fine. At least we didn't lose it. I'm sorry, is a Diglett 2 pounds? It's 8 pounds less than Finn is? I'm gonna call you... I'm gonna call you, do I have quotation marks? I don't. I'm gonna call you the mole. Alright, don't need to be in here any longer. Now the question is, over here to the right, this is a whole different area. I think that we can catch a fire Pokemon here. This is Route 11. Let's take a look at our chart here. So Diglett's Cave, we caught ourselves a Diglett, and we named him the Mole. He is captured. This is Route 11. Oh shit. It's like nothing here. Our option is just a Drowsy. Like just a Drowsy and a Nidorina. Maybe a Poliwag. Oh, I have another chance for a Spearow at least. I was kind of hoping for a fire Pokemon, but I guess that's not in the cards. We need to go back to the SS Anne. Ekans, we already have an Ekans. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you yet. Back, back, back. Okay. We got another chance at a Spearow. Like, a Spearow is going to be stronger than a Pidgey, I would assume. Although, not necessarily. I'm gonna call you... Oh, game is zoomed in. Thank you. Take 2, bird. Okay, so we got the Spearow here. We don't need anything else in there. Let's go to the SS Anne after we restore our Pokemon. Alright. I'm gonna give it one last shot. What do we got from over here on the dock? Maybe it's just fishing from town? That sucks. Okay. I'm not even fighting you. Just unhook the damn thing. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Welcome to SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Great, welcome to SS Anne. This is a cruise line. It's full of Pokemon. Passengers are restless. You may be challenged by the more bored ones. What, have we not... Why haven't we taken off yet? What do you got, buddy? I travel alone on my journeys. My Pokemon are my only friends. On those cold, lonely nights when I think about my wife alone at home, I get out my Growlithe and then it gets bubble beamed by some boy who walked into my room. It's a sad day for me, the trainer. Okay, you just got Growliths, you're just getting bubble beamed. Now, who am I switching to? I need to have somebody else at the front. Oddface. So, grass, water, bug poison, flying normal, lightning, and psychic. Like, we've pretty much gotten all of the different Pokemon types. How dare you barge in? Close your damn door. I'm sorry, this is a cruise line. The doors are always locked. If the door is unlocked, then you did something to screw it up. Dr. Brain. Get in there. Okay. Doesn't that just poison them? Not terribly useful. I'm gonna switch to you anyways. That's fine. Do you happen to be weak to grass? Not even close. Okay. Let's switch off. Sassy, get in here. Also, maybe I should just move. I forget that I can move the actual attacks in my menu. So I'm going to move Gust up to the top so I don't accidentally use quick attack first. Everyone's getting the experience. You rude child. Consider doing... I don't think the jumping is an option in this game. Are there any... I'm not your waiter. Are there any Pokemon that have a Dragoon type ability? I guess flying would be kind of considered a big jump. Nobody here wants to fight. Oh god, is this room full of trainers? Like, am I gonna be bombasted once I leave the room? That was more falling. That was a big fall. Okay. Let's switch off you. Volts, get in there. I'm actually surprised they don't have like the ship take off. Like, I could just go back into town and heal up my Pokemon. It's really unfortunate. Well, Pikachu's fucking dead. Okay. That is not good for my team. Abort, 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 abort cruise. Get out of here. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Actually, I have a teleport. What am I doing? You're sorry? It's okay. It happens. That's why we have more. It's not good for the team. But it is what it is. It's on me for not. That was a stupid critical too. All right, Volts, get in there. Once released, Volts McGee is gone forever. Rest in peace, Volts. Bye, Volts. Alright, who do we got? Let's swap in. Let's swap in the mole. It's not really a good substitute. That's not a good substitute. A critical. A stupid Pidgey criticaled me. I was taking a little bit of a chance, but not that much. That's alright. Alright, what do you got, the mole? Do you just have dig? Oh no, you have a couple things. That is the unfortunate nature of the Nuzlocke. Excuse me, Nuzlocke. That sometimes it happens. Sometimes your Pokemon dies. I love Pokemon. Do you? I mean, your friend killed mine. Your friend kicked my Pikachu in the ass. So I'm a little unhappy with your friend. I'll say that much. The brain, get over here. A big rest in peace to Volts McGee. Yeah, I don't like you or your friend, kid. Your friend killed my mouse. Body slam? I'm going to teach body slam to the mole. Whether or not that's the most efficient use of that or not, I don't really give a shit. I want the mole to have a better attack. You're not a trainer. He's on the trail of Team Rocket. Well, good luck, asshole. They're everywhere. You're doing a great job, you piece of shit. Is there anybody here who actually fights? I saw an odd ball in the trash. The chefs are like, you should not be digging through the trash cans. Did you hear about Snorlax? Oh, they're just over here peeling potatoes. Gotcha. So we've done this whole first row. Pretty sure. We need to go this way. We fought that guy. Friendly? He's about where you quit the game. That's a pretty decent-ish way into the game, right? It's like 30 or 40% of the way in. That's not too bad. What do you got? Man, this would be really good against lightning, huh? I think grass does good against water. It does. Yeah, you've got to get the polka flute to wake him up. You got to go fight. You got to go fight some spooky ghosts. Oh. I'm going to switch out. I don't trust you. I'm going to switch you... Sergeant, get in there. You like Snorlax? Snorlax was one of my son's favorite Pokemon. Or at least he was. I'm not sure if he still is. That's really bad. Being confused is really bad. Sergeant Sassy, I need you to get your shit together. Beautiful. I've always thought Snorlax was a little overrated, but I can see why people like him. Oddface learned a... Well, I was going to say terrible. That's actually not that bad. Being able to stun the enemies isn't that bad. Your spirit sank me. You know what they say about sailors and fighting? I don't. I'm not clear on what they say about sailors. What do they say? I'm too busy fighting you to talk to yous. I'm going to heal. I'm going to stun spore. Unfortunate. I'm going to try and stun the Shelder. Really unfortunate. Alright, switching to the brain. Snorlax. He's good in the melee games as well. He likes to break in and beat people's face in. I like feisty kids like you. Weird? Weird, buddy. Big weird sailor. Let's go ahead and poison you first. And then we use Absorb, and thankfully the Horsey is super ineffective against old Oddish over here. If we're gonna lose our stupid lightning rat, at least we're gaining a new friend in Oddish. And if Oddish dies before the end of the boat, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I'm gonna need to find another lightning Pokemon. Having a lightning Pokemon was so convenient. I don't have stone. I don't have lightning. I don't have fire. I don't have ice. You are a trainer. Us sailors have Pokemon too. Our sailors have love with Pokemon. We fuck a Pokemon. Alright, don't supersonic me, please. I'd appreciate it if you did not supersonic me. Oh shit. Okay, my one big thing is not effective against him. I'm going to switch to the brain. Okay, the paralyzing has done jack all. Useless. Fucking useless. You know what? Do it. You didn't do anything. It didn't work. You want another shot? There you go. So proud of you, Doctor. What is TM44? Contains rest? No. Isn't rest shit? Don't they fall asleep and then they gain all their health back? Like, terrible item. Do you have sea Pokemon? Okay. Unfortunately, I'm out of moves for him, so let's switch to Bug'ems. Like, if he ends up supersonicking me, that could basically kill a Pokemon through supersonic. Oddface doing well. Stop learning! I need you to learn an offensive move. Just one. Just one would be great. Like, knowing all the different powders is great. But if you're not able to do damage, I don't know what to tell you. All these would have been so much easier with the lightning Pokemon. So annoying. I'm gonna need to find, like, if I can, if the Nuzlocke even allows it, I'm gonna need to find, like, an Electrocute. Not an Electrocute, what the hell? An Electabuzz is an option, or a... Stop raising your defense, jackass. The one that looks like a Pokeball. A Voltorb. Wiener Dogs aren't in Gen 1, I'm pretty sure. We need to go sleep. Our one grass Pokemon has used up all of its grass moves, so let's go back and rest. And I keep forgetting that I have Teleport. Would make a lot quicker trip if I just teleported there. I already talked to you. I think it's the second guy in here, yeah. Maybe you'll walk in the plank if you lose. Are you gonna kill me? Is that what I'm hearing? I didn't see if this was his only Pokemon. Can I put you to sleep? Okay. Interesting. How long can you stay asleep? That long. Put you back to sleep. I don't trust it. I don't trust that at all. That's what I'm saying. It would have killed me. Christ, this guy's doing some damage. Thank you. It just healed everybody. On the plus side, I don't need to spend a lot of money on, like, Pokeballs, because I'm only using a few. As long as I'm... Oh. Oh, you can't teleport from here. Cool. Well, as long as I'm walking back through. Might as well save all that we can. I'm really paranoid about dying. Another stupid Pokemon dying on the SSN. I can't have a second one dying. Alright, what's up here? You're not a trainer, but you are. Speaking of Snorlax, oh, you're not a trainer. Anybody who has something interesting usually is stuck in place. Check what I fished up. Is it gross? Is it something gross? Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. We're both doing stab moves on each other. Absorb is not useful against you, so we're going to switch to Bugums. I saw a plug or a patch that you can add to the game that makes rap less shit, but I didn't really look into how it accomplished that. Like, I think rap is a great move, but apparently the modding community of Fire Red doesn't agree with me. I kind of want to play... Okay, now you're just rubbing it in. I don't know if lightning is good against grass or not. I don't remember. Let's find out. Not particularly. But it's not bad. Oh, okay. Okay, that worked. I'm not happy with being paralyzed, but it's fine. I feel young again. Is that good enough? Let's use the rare candy on... on the brain. There we go. Alright, you're paralyzed and useless, but we can at least switch you out, like, right away. You friendly? What about you? People just standing in their rooms motionless are like, why aren't you mad at me? Why aren't you a trainer? Isn't this a trainer cruise?
And you should trust my opinion.
And you should trust my opinions. Tsunami, get out here. I really wanted a Growlithe. Having a Fire Cat would be really good. And since we can't have a Meowth, since I stupidly took fire red. You're trying to learn bites, but you can't learn more than 4 moves. What do you got? Tackle? Yeah. Getting rid of tackle.
I respect your opinion.
Another rare candy? If you insist. Let's use it on Tsunami. Like, let's be real. Tsunami is going to be in the game and going to be in my team until he dies. Wrong one. I never saw you at the party. What, are we fucking? I'm sorry. What's your problem? Who cares if you didn't see me? Didn't ask. Let's get the mole in here. Let's see what the mole has to say against Rattata. Let's get the mole out of here. Let's see what the brain has to say against Rattata. This Rattata is single-handedly kicking my ass. I'm gonna have to heal my team one more time, probably, before we take on the rival, who I think is, like, coming up right away. We're still good. Have you gone to the Safari Zone? Of course not. I have to get through here before I can do that. You know that. You know that, old man. You friendly? Captain looked really sick and pale. I hear many people get sick. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna go get him some Dramamine. Okay, so from here, we should be able to use the brain and warp back to the Pokemon Center. Saves us a tiny bit of walking. But you can't do it from inside the boat, I guess. Should probably dump some of the stuff in my inventory, but as long as I keep using some of those stat-up items, we should be fine. I think we've basically almost explored everything here. What's in this direction? Friendly? Friendly? Not friendly. You seasick? Well, if you are, this is gonna suck for you. I don't know if you're good against... I don't remember if you're good against him or not. I know that Karate Chop sucks. No crits. Thank you. Oddface, I need you to learn something that doesn't suck. All of your stuff sucks. And I need you to work on it. Bugums is still good. Are you still going to be confused after rap? That's annoying. So if you wrap an opponent when they're confused, they will be confused after all of the hugging is done. That's so irritating. Oddface is evolving! Wrong button. Still no grass abilities? I've got like a few... I've got a few bits of crap in here that I need to get rid of. No wonder it's... No wonder we're running out of room. Are you all trainers? No. Most of you are not. Hey, matey, let's do a little... What was that word? A little jig. Okay. Alright, Oddface. Let's stun him. And maybe he won't be able to karate chop me anymore. So now our Oddish is a Gloom. And I don't know what that means for Oddish. I don't know if it's good. It's probably good. Pretty much any time you evolve, it's going to be a stat increase. Party's over. The ship will be departing soon. Well, I just got here. My pa said there were 100 kinds of Pokemon. I think there are more. Okay, I think the rival is over here. What am I looking at with the rival here? Let me take a look. Oh, nothing too hard. Level 19 and stuff. Bugums. You'll be fine. Bonjour, Delroy. Imagine seeing you here. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. I caught way less. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas like a little snake. What is happening on Roar TV? Good lord. Well, this would be really good for something with lightning. Let's stun the Pidgeotto if we can. There we go. Quick attack works through Paralyze? I didn't think it overrode the Paralyze code. Let's switch to Dr. Brain. I didn't mean to disable. But thank you. I'll take it. Please stop sand attacking me. Alright, Oddface doesn't need any more experience help. What level are you? You're 16, switching to the mole. He's probably gonna Hyper Fang me like that other Raticate did. No, we're going to dig is what we're going to do. That's fair. These Raticates, man, are kicking my ass. Alright, the mole's dead. We didn't have time to get used to the mole, so I'm not all shooken up about it, but that's kind of annoying. I wonder how confusion works against confusion. Although I'm pretty sure his only knows like a couple things. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay, kitty. We didn't really get to know we didn't really get to know the mole. The mole helped us through the ship. That's all we needed him for. Ivysaur. I don't think that's... that's still disabled? Okay, fine. I don't think Leech Seed's going to be the death of me. Is that all you got? You just want a Leech Seed? Oh, at least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, you killed one of them. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. Alright. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Delroy rubbed the captain's back. Delroy held the captain's hair back as he barfed into a canister. Oh, thank you. I feel much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time. Oh, time to leave. Oh, is that why the ship hasn't left? Alright. I think I'm going to teach Cut to Oddface. Because, in fact, I'm going to do it right now. Because they are taking forever to learn something that actually doesn't suck and does damage. Like cut grass, yes dear. Like it cuts small, small trees and stuff. I'm gonna do it poison powder. We actually need Cut to progress in the game. So, at the cost of 2 Pokemon's lives, we have completely explored the ship. Well, I hope they have the best of times. A cruise ship is always fun. Alright, let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Drop off our dead Pokemon. Deposit the mole. Release the mole. Bye, the mole. You did a great job, the mole. God, these all fucking suck. Let's bring Mankini. All these Pokemon are terrible. Like, some of my best Pokemon are dead now. I mean, Tsunami's still good. Dr. Brain is still good. It's fine. So I think from here... Let's go kill some trainers. Let's see if we can level up the, if we can level up Mankini here. Yeah, eventually we're going to come across, like, a little tree thing that's going to be blocking the path, and that's what we need to be... That's what we need to use Cut against. What do we have in this? Anything in this grass? I don't want to deal with the grass. Let's get the trainers over here. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Well, you got 2 Pokemon. And Sandshrew is pretty good. Listen, kid, you're on the road to success, but I'm unfortunately going to have to show you a speed bump. That speed bump is a stab type move against your ground Pokemon. I'm so sorry. I feel perfectly safe switching to Mankini for this. I'm going to risk it. Okay, he only knows Scratch. Never mind. Gonna swap to Bugums. Zubat is an incredibly weak Pokemon. Thank you. I was about to be really worried if I was had to eat my words immediately. All right, I need to get Bugums out of here before he gets killed. Stop supersonicking me! Okay. Like, if he keeps confusing my Pokemon, I'm just going to be demolished one by one. You're doing really good, youngster. Like, you almost demolished my whole team, and I've beaten 2.5 gyms. And a boat. So from here, I think we need to go east to Lavender Town. I think is the next actual Pokemon stop. Where's my map? What is that town there in the middle? It's hard to tell since this map sucks to navigate. That's Saffron City, so east of Saffron is Lavender. Route 12 may be blocked off because of a sleeping Pokemon. Take the rock tunnel to Lavender Town. Is this the rock tunnel? No. Hold on, I don't know why you're telling me that. What about you down here, man? What about you, old man? Unfortunately, this field, we already got our Pokemon from here. Okay. I'm going to need to switch Bugums out pretty soon, I think. Stop putting my Pokemon to sleep. My whole team is asleep now, you jackass. Oh, I haven't seen a Gambler before. Not risking it against you. Let's bring Dr. Brain out. Now, Poliwag, I think, is also Psychic type as well, so I'm surprised that worked as well as it did. Gonna switch to Mankini because I don't think Horsey can kill me in one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Switching to Oddface. I think that's the right move. I'm not 100%. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's use Cut. A Cut actually does pretty decent damage for a move you have to have. Like a move you're required to use. It doesn't do half bad damage. There we go. Now Mankini should be like, a little stronger at least. Have I fought you, trainer up there? I feel like we might have. There we go. Now that Mankini can Karate Chop, I might start using him here, because Karate Chop does stupid damage. Well, relatively speaking, I guess. Like, that's not bad for being 3 levels under. Like, that's dang good experience. I wish you hadn't poisoned me. We should be able to make it back to town, especially if I use a teleport. Don't want Tsunami to somehow die from poison on the way back to town. I don't think I can go up to Saffron. I think I just need to go east from here. This is around the time in the game where I usually start getting sick of playing the game, is around the SSN time, and I don't really 100% know where to go from here, but I'm pretty sure it's just straight up east. I fought all...
At this point, you guys are being as irresponsible as I am.
I was going to say, I think I fought all of these guys out here, but I missed one. I like how the honk button gives me about 0.1 second to prepare for the honk. Like, it takes just a tiny bit of time. The map is not, unfortunately, incredibly useful. It tells me east is the right direction, but, there we go. Actually, it doesn't even tell me east is the right direction. It just tells me that east-ish and north is the way we need to go. I don't think grass type is good against birds. It's not. Okay, being paralyzed is annoying. Just gonna whittle me down bit by bit.
I would never shoot myself. I'm happy. I get a ton of pussy.
In the south. Okay, you're stunned now, so we just won't worry about Sergeant Sassy for now. Hello, friend. This guy's laying down some cables. Are you working? I don't know, man. I don't feel like you should be Pokemon battling while you're working. Okay, this is electric. I don't think grass is that affected by electric, but I could be wrong. Let's stun the Magnemite. Let's cut the Magnemite. Okay. I was taking a risk there, but I figured we'd be okay. That was electric. Still got plenty of team members, though. So I'm not going back to town yet. I've never won before. Well, today's probably not going to be your day. I can't promise anything, but... yeah, I mean, starting with fire types, not... buddy. I'm sorry. I have a character named... I have a creature named after a water event. You're in so much trouble. Vulpix, I'm going to stay on Tsunami. Okay. Has it been picking the same emotes all night? No. No, it hasn't. Like, it shouldn't be picking the same emote and thinking of the same emote. I thought I had something for that. I thought I had, like, a sanity check for that. But I could be wrong. I'm the best in my class! Oh, it's my dead Pikachu on my head. I think if I keep going this way, I'll end up closer to a town than if I keep going back, but I could be wrong. So we, having not had anybody die up to this point, have had a rough day for Pokemon. 2 straight up critter deaths. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, you did half my damage and I didn't kill you? That was gonna be a problem. I need to make my Pokemon stronger. Yeah, isn't there like a town over here? Tsunami can take care of whatever this last thing is, most likely. I've never lost. Well, with 2 Pokemon... Are you gonna self-destruct? I'm bringing Tsunami out. I have a feeling you're gonna self-destruct. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, Mankini is getting some serious levels. That's helpful. My first loss. Luck of the draw. Okay, can I go through here? When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think of names? There's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll even help you rename them. Well, I don't want to. What do you have for trade? Nidorino trades for Nidorina. Do you have anything else for trade? I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon... I have not caught 30 different kinds of Pokemon. We might not even find 30 different kinds this entire trip. Oh shit, we can't go through here, can we? No, here's where the Snorlax is. Oh, okay. So that's where the Snorlax is resting. So we need to find a different way around, and I need to get back to town. I can see getting to there after that whole trainer gauntlet and being like, you know what? Enough of this. I can totally see that. So I think what we do actually need to do is first go to the mart and buy some more potions. I think everything else we're fine on. How are we doing on Pokeballs? 12, we're fine. I believe what we're going to need to do is go back up here. I'm going to get this guy. I think we need to go back to the last town around where the daycare was, and I think that there is a tree to the right we need to grab. Hi, Butterfree. Get karate chopped, Butterfree. All right. It's unfortunate. I'm losing Pokemon left and right, man. I need to go to bed. Am I doing something bad? I mean, I am, because all these Pokemon keep dying. Am I doing something deliberately poor to get these stupid critters dead? We're keeping at least all of the main Pokemon that are surviving. Like, all the big guys are doing okay. That was just some random trainer battle, too. Alright, Bill. Here is Mankini. Mankini is released to the wild. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mankini. Let's grab... For now, let's grab Rat Boy. Not my best Pokemon, but at least he's leveled up enough that he's not going to get destroyed like everybody else seems to be. Alright, you're a trainer. I've gotten both of you. What about you? I feel like I've talked to you. Yeah, you're the forest kid. Anybody else? Any other trainers? I can't go through here because the guard, like, wants something, right? Yeah, they want, like, a drink. Love my hat? Thank you. Love my Pikachu hat? How you doing, Book of Pillar? Well, I have horrible news about Pikachu himself. He's not doing so hot. So now that I can cut through here, now I can take Oddface, cut this tree, and now we can do a little shortcut, which is nice. Let's save up in the Poké Center. I lost 2 Pokés, 3 Pokés. 3 Pokemon. I lost Pikachu and the mole and Mankini. Diglett. Yeah. I don't even remember what got the mole. These have all been critical hits. I don't think I've been particularly careless. I think I've just been screwed on the RNG, and I have been a tiny bit careless. Maybe just the slightest bit, but for the most part, I've just been screwed on RNG. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Lady, I'm married. I don't know what to tell you. Weirdo Pokemon trainer. I don't use fighting types, so I kind of forget that they have that, effectiveness. Or anti-effectiveness, that weakness. Should switch off Tsunami. Rat Boy, get out there. Yeah, Mankey was not a good... That sucked. Unfortunately. And it is what it is. Oh, Rat Boy knows how to dig. I forgot I taught Rat Boy dig. Fortunately, Rat Boy is actually relatively strong. You know, for something that started out as a Rattata, it's pretty decently strong. No, that's Odd Face. And they needed an offensive attack anyways. TM30 is... Teleport. Don't need it right now. Thank you, though. I'm going to hold off on that trainer if possible. Route 9, Cerulean City. This leads to Rock Tunnel. God, there's trainers everywhere. Like, what is up here directly? Who's that walking around with those good-looking Pokemon? Oh, sorry, buddy. I think what I need to do is just do some grinding. I've sort of been skating on the grinding I did in the last week, and I've made enough progress that I should be fighting. Like I should be grinding some levels out at this point. So I think I'll probably get to Rock Tunnel, and maybe that'll be a good place. We'll see how far away it is. If we lose Tsunami, we're screwed. Are you raising them from cocoons? Oh. I didn't realize you had bug types. Never mind. I don't know how water does against bug. Let's find out. Not well. Also, all you have are wasps? There's a lot of different kinds of bugs, kid. Yeah, I wasn't going to be the one to tell you that. Oh, this leads up to here. Okay. Yeah, it's Odd Face that has cut. Man, my whole team got completely screwed tonight. Losing Pikachu was bad. Losing the mole was meh. And Mankey was meh. Honestly, the last two were whatever, but it still sucks that I lost them. Tsunami is a little over-leveled. Dr. Brain... All of the rest of these should probably be upgraded to Tsunami level if I want any chance of surviving. I do have a few Pokemon in reserve that we've been looking at. We've got a Spearow, we have a Abras, and we have a Zubat. So we do have 3 chances. How's the fish going? Let's go check on the fish. Let's go see how fish is doing. Now, if we get the fish up to like level, what is it, 22? That might not be a bad thing either. Odd Face. How we doing, fish? Dead weight's grown a lot. It's grown by 7 levels. You have no room for this Pokemon. Okay, it's 7 levels. It's good, but I'd like a bit more. We've seen 20 Pokemon. The game thinks it's been 11 hours, and we've seen 20 Pokemon. That was fun.